One, thank you for joining me today. My name is Alethea and of Hiking for Hope and Alexander Q Health. And we have been running this series called Spotlight on Hope. And the whole purpose and intentionality behind this series is to have people see one, identify the hope that is within them, but two, speak with people in the health field, health practitioners, a lot of them from Hiking for Hope so that they can share their stories and how they're able to show up. And I mean, they're showing up on camera, live classes, they're showing up in person. And it's not to say that they're pushing it down. They've learned how to find hope and heal within themselves. And one of those people is Trina. So, Trina, like every other
Hello.
guest, I'm going to ask you the question. Share a time in your life, a difficult period where you relied solely on hope to bring you through.
Well, recently, well, actually, when I relocated to Philadelphia from San
Mm-hmm.
Diego, I had a situation where I was like near death. I mean, just really almost dead. And because I was new to Philadelphia, I could not get any kind of medical insurance or anything at the time. So
Mm-hmm.
trying to get any kind of help with that was it was really, oh my God, it was scary. It was scary. 18 blood fusions later,
Oof.
okay? Not only did I had was just bleeding out and about to be dead, I had blood clots. So I'm having blood clots and I'm bleeding out and they got to give me blood thinners. You can imagine what that situation was. It was so scary. I was
Yeah.
basically in a hospital for 6 months because
Wow.
there was no way out of there because it was just I was going to be gone. So they kept
Mm-hmm.
pressing the issue. The doctors was trying to get some kind of Medicaid to help, and they kept saying no, 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 because I wasn't a official Philadelphian. And at that last moment, though, I felt like I was going to. My body was like giving up.
Mm.
It was just
Wow.
giving up altogether, and it is took the divine to
Mm.
put thoughts in my head that you have
Yes.
to be here. You have to be here. So you need,
Mm.
so just know you got this. There's a light in
That's
the
right.
tunnel. We got you. And so I just
Mm.
felt like the divine was hugging me and telling me it's
Mm.
okay. So I just kept saying it over and over
Wow.
in my head. Because that's the only strength I had was the
Mm-hmm.
divine because my
Mm-hmm.
body was done, you know. And then
Wow.
my support of my husband, he's been there, he was the only one there. So we were,
Wow.
you know, just not stable and where we were at the time. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to die. It was just too
Mm.
much. So
Wow.
the if it wasn't for the divine to
Mm-hmm.
to to have me see the light at the
Yes.
end of the tunnel, I wouldn't be here today. And
Wow.
that gave me great hope because I opened myself up to hear the divine.
Yes. Wow.
Yep.
What's powerful about what you said was you said, when my body was given up, I tapped into the divine.
Yep.
People typically turn to something tangible, whether it's, exercise, working out, or, just lifting those weights or drinking or overeating. And I think it's fascinating that you said, I turn inward. And I was like, you know, look, God, take the wheel,
Yes.
take the
I
wheel.
had to. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Because
How did nature,
if
go
I
ahead,
had if I
go
had
ahead.
internalized just my body alone,
Yes.
I wouldn't
Yes.
be here.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
That's powerful. How did nature play a part in you finding hope and healing?
Okay, well, to be honest with you, I was never really into nature. I never really seriously, because as a kid, we were raised around the woods all the time in the
Yeah.
woods. Now I was always in the woods. Once upon a time, until the mosquitoes and the bugs and poison ivy, they started attacking me. I said, you know what? I don't like you no more. So I stayed
Hmm.
away from the outdoors for a long time. So, to be honest with you, I reintroduced myself to the outdoors and nature when I met
Hmm.
you.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
when I reintroduced myself to nature. And then when I got
Hmm.
into it, I was like, what? All this time I'm missing out? What? Because I mean, it's a total healing process
Yeah.
being one with nature, because nature is
Mm,
God.
there you
you
go.
know and all this time I felt like, dang, I was missing out, missing out. And now, I you could ask my husband, he be long, like, back in the day, he said, oh, look at the sunset. Oh yeah, that's some bull, yeah, whatever. It's pretty, look at them
Mhm.
green trees, yeah, 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 green
Right.
trees. But now I
Hmm.
see it differently. Now,
Wow.
when I see pictures, I'm really like looking at the flowers, and I'm really looking at things. And that have changed since we have, you and I have connected and
Hmm.
started to hiking up for hope. So I thank you for
Wow.
reintroducing me to nature.
Hmm. Wow. That, Trina, that's powerful because when we think about it, we are nature. We are nature. We come from the earth, we go back to the earth, right? And we eat from the earth, we live off the earth. Oh my gosh, it's just this ecosystem. And I think about some of the people that I invite to Hiking for Hope, and they're like, you know what? I don't hike. I'm sorry. I just don't do that. And
Right.
then they come out with us and they're like, oh my gosh, like I'm going hiking next week. I need to find me a hiking club. And part of it is because they have these preconceived notions of what Hiking for Hope is. And
Right.
just let them know, like, in terms of what you've experienced at Hiking for Hope, I mean, do you feel like you have the freedom out there to be you, to do you, to choose what you want to do?
Oh, yes. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
100%. I feel
Mm-hmm.
free. Like, freedom is
Mm-hmm.
like with a capital FREE, honey. Just
Uh-huh.
free. Yeah, it's like I could be me. I don't feel nobody judging me. She acting
Yeah.
this way. This and none of that. The energy at Hiking for Hope is just all one exclusive,
Yeah.
beautiful love. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's just,
That's it.
and you could be yourself and not feel like judged, and everybody's loving on each other. And that's
Yeah.
and that's what we need.
That's
We
it.
need more of that,
Yes.
especially
Yes.
during this time.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Trina, thank you so much for sharing that. And I have to say, you're a big part of that because you have your dance session. And it has been some years since I've danced. But last year, I was like, look, someone needs to help out with the table because I'm going to dance. And it was so freeing. You don't care about who's looking. We're just out there having fun. We're off. Myself and a couple of other people, we going to the left, everybody else going to the right, Trina going to the right.
Like, who cares?
We go wait, and the videos are so you can feel the joy coming off of the video. So I thank you for everything that you contribute, not only to Hiking for Hope, but on a day-to-day basis and what you do. And now that I said that, let's
Yes.
talk about that. So where can people find you? How can they be a part of the whole Trina Master T experience?
All right. So, well, Master T Fitness and Dance. We started in 18. My dance background. I have a background and a lot of dance background. And
Mm-hmm.
I got into the fitness by accident because when I moved here to Philly, there was no dance home to go to, so I started getting into
Wow.
fitness. So what I did was fuse the dance and the fitness, put it together. Master T come from the nickname that the kids used to call me back in the day when I was coaching kids dance. They didn't want to call me Miss Trina, so they called me Master T. So I took the name.
I love that.
So
I
I'm
just
like, I'm
like
forever
that.
Master T now.
Wow.
So you can find me in South Philly. We offer a variety. dance fitness classes like hip hop kick. Add little hip hop moves to the kickboxing. I do power dance workout where it's like uh boot campish, but we dance as rest. Then I got another one called Cardio Diva Funk when we in the room, straight divas. Okay. We walking around looking at each other like, yeah, I'm that one. No, I'm that one. Look in the mirror. You know how divas do. And that's what we do in there. It's okay. Because sometimes we have
Mhm.
to pretend to be
Yes.
something else, you know? And we promote self-confidence
That's it.
and really nurture the mental health, because at the end of the day, that's we need something to release the stress, and sometimes we have to be
Mhm.
somebody else. And that is a
Mhm.
space where you can be whomever you
Mhm.
want to be and let it all
Mhm.
out. You can scream,
Yes.
holler, whatever. This is your safe space, and that's what I try
Right.
to uh to introduce in all my classes: a safe space to let your
Mm.
hair down and just go at it. So
That's
yes,
what's up.
you can find
Okay.
me on in South Philly, or that's in person, but I do offer virtual classes just in case you're not here in Philly, that's fine. I got you. I got you. So if you could, hey, if you got good Wi-Fi and you go to the gym, bring me there, get your girlfriend, start dancing with you.
Mhm.
Hey, so anywhere I got you. So
Yes.
find me at mastertfit.com. And if you're watching this now, just reach out to me via chat on the website, and I'll give you a free class on me.
Wow. Okay. Nice. 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 Well, Trina, I am so excited to share space with you on June 25th. And we have a few Hiking for Hope events coming up. You go to hiking, the number four, hope.org. Again, hiking, the number four, hope.org. And you can learn about June 25th out in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And then we
Yes.
also have one in Virginia and Atlanta. And we're all about activation. So you're not only going to find hiking with us, we're rafting, we're dancing, we're cycling. It's just so much,
It's so much.
so much. And Trina is going to be one of those people to get you activated. So
That's
get your ticket.
and you guys
Okay?
don't want to miss it. It's just the
No.
most loving surroundings. The energy is so positive. You don't want to
Yes.
miss it, you guys. You have to come. And if you can't come, if
Amen.
you just want to donate, that's fine
Yeah.
too. And
Amen.
what's the name of the who we donated again to?
Right. Thank you for saying that. I was just talking to her today, the Mind and Wellness Foundation. So every year, a portion of the proceeds from Hiking for Hope goes to either a woman founded or a nonprofit that serves women. And this year is going to the Mind and Wellness Foundation. It's in the memory of Chris Vaughn, and Chris family started the foundation after Chris committed suicide in a couple of years ago. So as a matter of fact, it's been under 2 years. So we do want to give back as well and bring awareness to mental health, and how we are doing our part to serve in that area. So thank you so much, Trina, for bringing that up.
Oh yeah. So if you guys can't make it, if y'all could just do a give a donation,
That's right.
going towards mental health. We love for you to do that. If you can't, that's fine.
Mhm.
Just
Right.
spread the word. If you
Amen.
can't be there, you
Amen.
can't donate, you can spread the word. Yes, you can.
Amen. All right, love. So enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your weekend. Guys, this is the second time we're doing this. I ended up erasing the first one on IG, but this one was even better than the last one. So please check out Trina. Join us for Hiking for Hope. We love you. We thank you. The light in me salutes and loves the light within you. Have a good one.